seats, and those seats are practically on the pitch. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin. The hosts will be starting with this formation. They've opted for a 4-4-2 formation. The question for the opposition is, will it be the straightforward version or the diamond? Turning our attention to the away team, they're looking like this. I have to say, this looks like a positive formation. A well-balanced but exciting 4-3-3 setup. They're obviously pushing for a win today.
The team's heading out onto the pitch. The weather is perfect today, and with football on our mind, it couldn't be any better.
Now, who's going to be the first to inject some pace?
First pass and the game is on.
Great support. Tremendous save by the keeper. That's a corner.
Here's another look. He does well to clear it, and the hosts will hope they can clear the corner too. The home fans looking to soak this corner into the net. They want a goal, always.
Not an easy take, but he does so well. Ashraf Hakimi. He has the ball in central midfield. Vinicius. Interception. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele! Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. They're waiting in the box. That's exactly what a clean interception looks like. Kylian Mbappe.
Making progress with a good team move.
Hakimi. Ruiz. Dembele.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
Loads of options here. Oh, mistimed that. That's a foul. The match is literally a matter of minutes old, and here's a red card already, so early in the game.
What a disaster for them. They'll have to play pretty much the whole game down to 10 men. Back to the drawing board for the manager. Absolutely no question that's a red. It's a foul, and an ugly one. Oh, they'll be rubbing their hands with glee. This position is perfect. A great chance to open the scoring. Up steps the dead ball expert. Ah, this is prime free kick country for him. He'll definitely fancy this one.
One of the home team has been sent off.
He shoots! A comfortable catch for the keeper. Left to centre. Charging forward. The ball goes out of play. The visitors with the throw. Good pass to the centre midfielder.
He loses possession.
Kvaratskhelia.
Intercepted easily.
Ronaldo. He's managed to get hold of the ball. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Right striker. What a run. Looking to get the ball out of the central area. Surely not. He's offside when he could have scored.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Ashraf Hakimi. Ball goes out. So the visiting side to throw in. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Vinicius Junior. He helps the attack. Good interception. Ousmane Dembele. The defence can't switch up with the ball that close. I'm really impressed with the visitors so far. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
One more replay here. The away team have opened the scoring. Trent Alexander-Arnold, De Bruyne.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
They've pulled it back.
What a time to equalise.
And here it is one more time.
Well, excellent teamwork here, and it ended with the ball in the net.
Let's look at it from a different angle. One goal apiece, and it's back to square one. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Here comes a counter. Now they're moving it through the middle.
A superb run. He's the kind of technician to unlock any defence.
He saves, but the ball's gone loose. There's a rebound. Dembele.
Moving it up through the middle.
Plays the ball through the middle. 9 minutes left in the first half. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia.
Bit of muscle does the job.
Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Brilliant support for him.
Forwards unhappy with losing it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So comfortable on the ball. Brilliant defending. Stops what was a dangerous moment.
Got the space to run.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside. He is completely switched on.
Two more minutes added to regulation time. It's in, and they're ahead. this a key moment again. Questions will be asked about how the away team are in front. But right now, the hosts must bounce back. Referee blows the whistle, and it's the end of the first half.
Good time to break and sort themselves out. His stats speak for themselves. Nothing of any note at all. A run-of-the-mill performance.
Let's go. The action is picking up in the second half.
And the away team are ahead. They are looking more lively, so it's no wonder.
Regains possession.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
That's the equaliser. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly.
Seeing it again here, you can only admire their teamwork. Back in the centre circle and back to square one, level on 2-2. Vitinha, Ousmane Dembele, Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Put it in! Lots of power there, too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Runs up the middle.
Opting to attack down the middle.
He tries one! They're in front. Nicely worked attack. Let's look again. Here's another view of it. The visiting side are back at square one, or rather, square one down. Kvaratskhelia. Pass it! Surely he'll shoot! Ronaldo. Out from the midfield. The ball is played through the middle. Ronaldo! He puts another one away.
Can they bounce back from 2 down? Let's see.
One more time.
Wow, excellent teamwork here, and it ended with the ball in the net.
Here's another look at that goal.
Oh, we can watch goal replays constantly, especially ones like this. The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
And he switches it to the other wing. Valverde, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pretty straightforward save. Good is he.
Excellent. One-on-one ends up going out for a corner. It's an excellent save. Looking again, you see why the home fans applaud that. Now to defend the corner.
A moment of truth to both teams. Everyone's crammed in there. Plays it long. ball out on the left wing. Now they've got some space to counter. Neatly moved to the other wing now. Slips into the area. Finally, they get the goal that means they only need one more to be level. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. Failed to impress today, but this is what subs are for.
Tell you, they will definitely push for an equaliser.
Strong challenge in there, well executed. Sumptuous diagonal pass. Well saved, but they can still threaten from this corner.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
He crosses into the box. The right midfielder receives the ball. And he shoots! You know, for most people, a football broadcast is a straightforward matter. But for some of us, it's a profession and a job that unites dozens, sometimes hundreds of people to broadcast that one match. And it all began in 1937.
The first football match broadcast was organised by the BBC in London and was poles apart from today's football broadcasts. But it was the start of a story that helped make modern football what it is today.
Ronaldo. He has the ball in a central position, carving a line down the centre. What a burst! What a sprint! He should be up front! Oh, poor pass, and easily snapped up. Kylian Mbappe, right striker. Not great timing, doesn't get hold of the ball. Up the corner, will they double the lead?
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner. Now he needs a good cross into the area and ideally onto the right head.
Great delivery. Mbappe. He comes away with the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. A solid challenge and well executed.
Keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner. The hosts want to make this corner count. They pitched camp in the box.
Here comes a change. Looks like a straight swap. cross there. Great from Courtois. Nice run to gather the ball. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Here they come through the midfield.
Oh, a determined drive forward.
And he goes for it. Easy take for the goalkeeper. Messi. Not in possession anymore. Cristiano Ronaldo. Building pace. We've had a lot of breaks in this match, so we have a hefty 4 added minutes. Ronaldo. Dembele. A shot!
He's done it just when they were looking for an equaliser.
Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right.
Here's the key moment again.
He has a goal in his pocket, and that's enough for the manager. Protect him for the next game.
He's off. Understandable. That's it. The 90 minutes are up. Both teams are getting ready for the penalty shootout. Soon we will know which side fortune is favouring. So the away team to start the shootout. The decider. It's time to call it a day. Ciao, adios, au revoir, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, das Vidania.
Well, Pat can say what he likes, he normally does. I'm just going to say goodbye from your team today, Pat and Johnny.